ass motherfucker. Anyway, all right. Did y'all hear this over the weekend? I think this actually happened last night. I only have a few things to say about this. I don't really care. I just want to get y'all take on it. Game and 50 were seen at a club or at a party together. What y'all think about that? No beef either.
I heard
they were cool.
I heard it was they squashed it. I didn't see the actual. I read a little bit about it. I didn't really. I could care less about what old beefs.
That's exactly what I'm thinking. I don't give a fuck.
I feel like they could have squashed it 10 years ago, to be honest.
But here go the thing.
Game been off of it, and 50 was holding.
No, Game has definitely not been off of it. Game still does shots. I wouldn't be surprised.
Game has said progressive things in the last 10 years about it. Like, I'm over it.
Game is not over nothing.
Nothing. This man is super bipolar.
Petty.
He bipolar though.
Go listen to the. Matter of fact, you don't gotta listen to it because the album is okay. But he has a compilation album. I think it's like The Year of the Wolf. And one of the songs, he's called now "Fuck Y'all," and he said, "I'll rob y'all." And he talking about robbing G-Unit. Like cool. It's so
but they cool.
So
he got sold with Lloyd Banks before he got sold.
He did, but even still, like, if you actually see that picture he got with Lloyd Banks looked like he was surprised as a motherfucker.
Well, he said he
looked
was
like a deer. Like
he was cool. He was cool with Young Buck the whole time. I don't think it's
he was.
It's never that serious. Really, I think it's borderline girl shit.
I think so.
I think 50 got a reason to feel so kind of way because 50 really did.
50 don't bring it up though. 50 never brings it up.
I know, but
he brought to his attention. But I think it's brought to his attention. He sweeps that shit on the way. Like, why are we talking about this? Like, 50 has. I don't want to say millions of other beefs, but other beefs like the Rick Ross joint, anybody else, he'll go in on that.
Yo, 50 likes talking.
Game had, you would think, but he never brings up Game.
I listen to a lot.
Because Game was 20 years ago. That's
all he say about he does it. He tells us bring it up, but they bring it up, and he's like with that he don't understand it. He never get it.
But Game still bring it up. Even on his last album, the 2.5, the documentary 2 and 2.5, he still brings it up. That was their recent album because he in the beginning of the album he had an interview with Sway, and Sway said, well, let's go back. What happened to G-Unit? And he tells the whole story of how they got into that big-ass shootout outside the radio station, this and that. Why bring it up? Why would you even put it in the album?
Sway brought it up.
Okay, what I'm saying is I understand why you would bring it up. Exactly. Why put it in the album? I don't give a fuck. Who cares? None of these kids know who, don't even know who G-Unit is, to be real with you.
Kids don't know. That's true, though. I mean,
kids don't know who G-Unit is. If you was born after 99... I'm pretty sure you don't know who G-Unit is.
Even Nas and Jay-Z don't like bringing up their old.
Well, that's because they was being vicious. That's because Jay-Z said he fucked his baby mother. He said he fucked his baby mother while the fucking car seat was in the back seat. Then he said he took the rubber off and he threw it. And he threw it on the baby seat, my man.
That shit was nasty.
So when you say something like that to a nigga, you can't bring it back up if y'all cool,
bro.
And it was cool years later too. That's the
I know. And you know what you can't say? You can't be like, I mean, yeah, when niggas want to talk about it, be like, yeah, I did say I fucked his baby mother and threw the condom on the baby seat, but I was just joking. I threw it in the back seat on the ground. I didn't touch that. Nigga, get the Nas shit never got over that. It make Nas look so weak. That's why they don't talk about it.
Not only that, but did he sign Def Jam also? I could be wrong. Did he?
Who, Nas?
Did he? I don't remember.
Jay-Z signed Nas, I think, to Def Jam.
Yeah, Jay-Z signed him.
So Jay-Z really was sunning Nas this whole time on the low.
He did.
And Nas and Jay-Z is a nigga just being smart. Like, I can't never bring this back up again. And Nas had nothing to bring up because he was the one kind of getting sunned. Yeah, and as grown man, you just get past it. That's cool. I'm
gonna say this one thing about Jay and Nas real quick, and then we'll go back to 50 and Game. Takeover versus Ether. I think Takeover is just exactly what you said. They were facts. Ether was an emotional rant. Huh?
No, go ahead.
You don't think so?
No, I didn't say it. Go ahead.
No, because you said the reason why I said you brought up facts is because he did fuck his baby's mother. Did he not?
Yeah, he did.
He did. That's a fact. That's what I'm saying. He's bringing up facts. Now I said some shit like you ugly, your dick sucking lips. That's little kid shit.
Yeah, but it won though.
I hear that all the
time.
He
won because it was more of an emotional rant, but he didn't bring up facts, and people want to hear that "fuck you, your mama's fat." This and that. People want to hear that dumb shit.
He just won because he won.
He probably did. I mean, Ether was harder, but Takeover brought up facts though.
But it was weak though. It's not. It's not weak. It just wasn't. It wasn't aggressive. It was just like
it wasn't. It was facts, and we was just fucking with him. It was like quick little jabs. Like, the fuck you gonna do? The fuck you gonna do? The fuck you gonna do?
Those jokes hurt.
It's really what it was.
It was quick.
And but also, Jay had one verse on Nas. It was just one verse. Not even wasn't a verse. It was like what?
We were just talking about kids not knowing who G-Unit is. They definitely don't know about this.
Oh,
not at all.
Well, a lot of my viewers like the old school shit. So
I'm saying it's all good. We can, but I mean,
well, let's get back to Game of 50 real quick. When you said that their beef wasn't as tough as Game of the 50s.
Who?
Jay and I. No. You said I said Game. I brought up Game of 50, and you said that it wasn't as personal compared to Jay and Nas. Is that what you said? I could be wrong.
Okay. I think so.
Something
Verbally, probably not. But you got to remember, people went to jail and people got shot for this shit.
No, yeah, well, it was over nothing.
Over verbal shit though, maybe not as tough as that because they didn't really know each other. So like they weren't in the same circle to say something.
It was a real situation.
Game and 50, they would just talk about shooting each other and robbing each other. But the typical rap battle shit. But people actually got shot. People actually got arrested.
Man, first of all, we're not gonna keep on talking about this guy getting shot. He got shot on his toe or something. Like.
No, I heard there was other people. I heard there was other shit past that. This is what we hear.
Nah, I don't think so.
I don't know.
Everything is heard. Niggas can't keep.
That is true, but people did get arrested. People did go to jail. People got shot over this shit. Either way, nobody got hurt over the Jay-Z versus Nas shit though. Except for Feelings. Feelings was the only thing that got hurt.
Because Nas should have hurt Jay-Z when he said about him. Nas should have said, "I'm gonna find this nigga tonight. I'm gonna let me find out where he on tour at. We going up here and we fucking this nigga up."
I don't think Nas a gangster though. He's an artist.
He's a nice guy.
He's really
I mean, maybe he'll punch you in your face. I don't know, but
I heard his brother's the wild one.
On the baby seat, bro.
His brother's the wild one, Jungle. That dude's the wild one, apparently.
Well, then he should have gave Jungle a couple dollars and a tone, and he should have went down that bitch and talked to Jay-Z.
All right, off of music real quick. Did y'all hear about this? I think it was sometime last week. It was in Florida. Some kid broke into this lady's house.